since I was very little, I always felt feminine on the inside. So I always felt like I know eventually I was gonna go through that, but I started when I was like about 17, 18, when I started like my hormone regimen, hormone treatment, and then of course throughout the years, cleaned up my image, cleaned up my, my look as, more feminine-like. So I contacted just last night when I told him, I was like, hey, I know you gave me the okay. So I was just wondering if it was still okay if I performed, just so I can start advertising on Facebook and, and tagging people and stuff like that so they can come and see this event. And then he wrote me back on his page, on his personal page, basically that's, which was the message that was, that was tagged and, that I posted. Basically, he said, there's no more room, and then so on, and then whatever else he had to say.
What was your response when you saw that message from him?
I was shocked. I was really in shock because, like what we're, like to see that kind of reaction, and nowadays his response was kind of like very hurtful, hateful, because not only because in this day and age you hear so much about getting bullied, getting, a lot of people, teens, getting, committing suicide even for remarks like that, from getting bullied in school because, they're gay or because they're whatever, you know what I mean? So like to me it was actually kind of like hurtful because for him being an adult, having to respond that way towards me when I was just, coming at him, in a polite way, asking him if it was okay, and for him to hit me with that response, it was kind of very hurtful.